Did I just miss? Did I just miss?
You missed.
I tried! I tried, goddammit!
Oh dear.
Hey guys, crankycaz here.
And the sherbster.
And we're here with what I think will be the finale of our playthrough of the Quarry. Even Munchie's excited. He's here. He's probably going to whinge into the mic, aren't you?
You're staring at us as if to say, feed me. I have literally just fed you, mate.
Are you
so there you
coming
go.
up? Are you coming up?
Anyway,
I
can safely say that I'm still annoyed with myself with how the last part ended. So I'm not expecting to be doing anything in this because I think all of my characters are actually dead.
I think all of your characters are dead.
Yeah, it was a bit of a... Wow, I don't even know how to describe
it.
The
Was
last
a
episode.
bloodbath, the last
It was,
episode.
yes.
I think we possibly made every single bad decision you can make.
Yeah.
So let's continue with that and see how we get on with Caitlin.
Over to you.
It feels like we haven't played as Caitlin that much in this game.
You are right.
The final girl.
What earth does that mean? Now, of course, she's just escaped from Dylan in the scrapyard, remember?
Yes. But Abby's still around.
Okay. Nice. Hopefully they realize the campus closed and try the motel up the road. Okay. Okay, Caitlin. Your rain's been off and on all night. These fuckers know you're in here.
Why does that fucker have an apostrophe?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
At least you've got a gun.
I need to get to a vantage point.
Oh, we're straight in. Okay.
We are straight in, yeah.
Did she just forget about Abby? Hi, Munchie. Why are you walking so slowly,
Cody
Caitlin?
hasn't forgotten about Munchie. Fucking hell. Haven't forgotten about Abby. But she's probably had other things on her mind, like, oh my god, Dylan's turned into a werewolf. Yeah.
That is a creepy-ass family portrait. Wait a minute! Is that the dad? Is that Lance there? And then, sorry, that's the actor's name. And the woman whose face we shot off.
Constance, I think is the name of the lady. Yes, because he was rather too calm about the idea that his wife's face had just been shot off and he's there trying to resuscitate. It was Constance. No, it just seemed quite sort of muted.
I think he was in shock. I think shock is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, but still.
What's this on the floor? Oh, a dog tag.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Travis? Is that...
Or is that
Bobby?
Okay.
Oh, put a name to a face, yeah, so Bobby. Because that's who was chasing her before.
Nice close camera angle, just because they know you love it so much.
I feel like I've just walked past a load of stuff, but at the same time... Did I see movement up there? This camera angle is too close. Every game I play, I try and put the camera angle... I keep saying angle, you know what I mean? The field of view. I put that as far back as possible. Oh,
a high priestess. Oh.
Okay.
And of course, since we're in a nice lit up area, so you can see our lovely faces, I'm finding it quite difficult to see what's here because it's so dark in the game. So as a result, we're getting a reflection of us in the screen.
Yeah, I can't see a fucking thing up here. Is this where I'm meant to be going?
It's a place you could be going.
It's a place, isn't it?
I mean,
have no
tarot
idea.
card was up there, so
maybe not.
Maybe that was all that was up
extra
there.
stuff. Munchie, would you kindly stop humping my chocobo cushion? Okay, so she said about getting to a vantage point. Munchie, I can feel you humping the cushion. Please stop. Oh, another picture.
Oh yeah, and was there an interaction point just further up? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Maybe
So
looking
who
at
is
that picture.
Dude.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. So Septimus was the guy who closed the quarry.
Mm-hmm. Is that the dad?
Prepare for attack? What does that even mean?
Prepare to be attacked?
Oh, by the guys who know we're here?
Yep.
No, let's keep looking. I don't feel like we're in trouble just yet.
Maybe I should keep looking.
So they're not gonna turn up until we say we're ready for the attack. Prepare for attack.
Well, you say that, but if we
that,
don't prepare soon enough...
Yeah, you'll just die, and then that'll be the end of the game, almost, because we will be down to one playable character.
Oh god. Oh god, is there something in here? Oh, I don't like it. It's too dark and scary now. What's this?
Was this leftover stuff from camp, though?
Oh, maybe.
It just hasn't been cleaned up yet. This
like
looks like classrooms.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get jumped by something. Rip Ian! We hardly knew you.
Was Ian a sheep, then?
Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
Wait.
Hindsight. Some...
To the deceased camp mascot Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep. Though nobody got to meet him this year. Yeah, because he got nobbled by...
What we think was Chris Hackett
what we
as
think
a werewolf.
Was Chris, yeah. But was it a sheep or was it a person dressed as a sheep? Asking all the important questions.
The first thing that's coming to mind is...
More stairs.
Did they sacrifice the sheep so that Chris Hackett had something to eat when he was a werewolf?
Yes, maybe. Okay. I'm scared.
Ooh, what's that?
Don't know.
Oh,
a signet ring.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Inscribed jewellery.
Belonged to Bobby Hackett. Okay.
Alright then.
We're finding a lot of Bobby's stuff. Don't know whether that means anything.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements.
No, no, don't do that, you stupid bitch! Great. Just great.
Busted.
Brilliant, good job! Wallop, because they found you.
Yeah. Right. Oh, we're in a creepy attic. I don't like it.
Lots of stuff to look at here, though.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Keep it. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. Full moon. Ooh.
When it all potentially kicked off, right?
Yeah.
Based on the little bit of bonus footage we got at the end last time. Because that was a unique one, wasn't it? In terms of like she reacted very differently after we'd found that one. So I don't know. I wonder whether that's the only one that's like that, or whether there's more. You know, more tarot cards that sort of fill in more of that story. I don't know.
Yeah, she seemed kind of surprised that we'd found that one.
Yeah, and then we sort of went back in time to.
Okay, I
seem to be her.
Can't seem to do anything else up here either.
Okay. Well.
I'm a little bit confused as to where I go.
Well, I wonder if there's anything else. Because obviously that was that portrait where.
Maybe I go back to that and then prepare for the attack.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't really know. The thing with the collecting the evidence, though. So obviously, in our last episode, we've managed to kill Travis and Laura. So, oh god. So is there any point to collecting the evidence? Because maybe that only comes into play if, like, the cop's still alive.
Well, the thing is, he knows all about it, doesn't he?
Unless it's evidence for... Oh, shit.
Is Dylan coming for you? I don't like that. It's not on the roof and going to come down the chimney, is it?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
I don't know. Something creeps me out about that fireplace every time I see it.
Yeah.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that?
So this is probably what it would have been like in a one-player playthrough, because you didn't get the whole Switch controller thing, because there's only one player back.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh!
Hello.
Oh, holy shit! Shoot it! Shoot it! Is it right analog stick?
Right analog stick to move, to aim, and then R2
What's the
to
quick
fire.
time? No, what's the quick time?
Oh, quick time, either side.
Either side, okay.
Either side, as long as it's hitting the right direction.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't still be standing there if I were you, but I suppose she's not trying not to make too much noise.
It's behind you.
I bloody well hope not.
Run or wait? Wait.
Yeah, you don't want to make noise, do you? Or do you? I don't know.
Oh, fuck, it's there. Shoot it! Shoot it now! Ah! Did I just miss? Did I just miss?
You missed.
I tried! I tried, goddammit!
Oh dear.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh my good god, it continues! I'm so sorry, Caitlin. The one time you have to do anything, I fuck it up. Do you feel better now?
I do actually feel a little bit better.
Fuck!
Right, it's now...
Why do I feel like we're going to get the ending where only Abby survives?
If that...
Oh look, it's daytime! That's a good thing, right?
It's been an interesting night, wouldn't you agree? The cycle continues, for some at least. I have to admit, you've disappointed
We've disappointed ourselves as
we
well.
have, yeah.
Not as much as you could have done. We're bonded now, you and I. And though the full moon will come again, and the curse remains, this night is over.
Is that it? Is this going to be like the
worry.
shortest final episode in
never
history?
forget what you did here. But don't you dare ever step foot in Hackett's Quarry again. If I see you poking your nose where it doesn't belong, I will never stop haunting you. Wherever you go, I'll be right behind you. The breath on your neck, always just out of sight.
Okay.
If you ever come back, I will haunt you until the day you die.
play it and side with the... I feel like, although we felt like we were under massive threat from, like, when Laura had the shotgun.
Yeah.
Bodies pile up after summer camp massacre. What do you make of that, Anton?
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
I think it's metaphorical. At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are bizarre yet bona fide.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock. That's like the shortest finale ever.
And this is Ryan's podcast he's been listening to.
Well, not anymore, he ain't.
Involvement in real life, everyday
Well, yes, of course.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
That makes me think we've missed out there on a whole second, deeper level
I hope insurance, Anton,
of this game.
I'm
We probably
about
have.
to
where we
blow
help out
your
the Hacketts
mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat
and
insurance?
Yes,
go after
it's
that
responsible
woman who
to
said she was
ensure
helping
those
us.
things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your
If we'd
priorities
sided
lie.
with
Go
Constance and not shot her
Anyway,
face off, maybe they
there
wouldn't
actually
have
is
wanted
a
to
real
kill
reason
us.
that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Maybe.
There've been some
I really want to do a second playthrough now.
developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me.
Okay.
So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe
Abby?
to it.
Only
Who do you
person
know
I
on
can
the
think
inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
Well, currently
should
we're
listen to that
listening, so
voice,
make it
Grace.
worth it.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you...
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
What is this information?
That's what I want to know.
Fine, let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape.
Is it someone's head?
Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't
Well,
open
they could
my
go
doors.
through the
They could
walls,
walk through
yeah.
my walls, Anton.
Okay.
Well, there we go,
More
then.
concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body.
Whose
You
body
gotta
is
tell me
that?
before you're gonna do that.
Okay,
That looks like the
then
lake
let's
dude.
take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
It's a dead body. Okay, what is
Yeah, what are
this?
we
What am I
looking at?
looking at?
It's one of the hikers that
Oh,
went missing.
okay.
Do you
Okay.
remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was
drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned
That's the one Jacob
or
found, I
was
think.
drowned?
I think you might be
Now
right,
you're
yeah.
getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical.
Was
If
drowned.
you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned.
If you were drowned, someone did it to you,
Then
yes.
someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info.
Allegedly,
Of course you
he
can.
was drowned.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying my
Yes, it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but
Yeah.
why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy, a cover-up.
Obviously.
Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
I wonder if
Or
you'd get
is
different
it
stuff.
a big undo?
Right, we were happily watching the Bizarre Yet Bonafide podcast in the credits, and basically our recording software just decided, nope, I'm done. So we had to restart it, and I paused, and we've got this lovely crow checking us out. Let's finish the podcast. Okay.
Partway through that, obviously.
Okay, so now we're just going to get all the copyrighted songs.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
Oh, another episode.
Today, I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter
I wondered if it was
Kaylee
that.
Hackett wrote
Yes.
to her grandma.
Allegedly.
So we never actually
All
got to read this, did we?
This seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and
so
camp.
she goes
and I
off,
sure
and
as
then-
hell know that ain't about to happen because of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people.
No,
then they'll
that's
know
a really
we
bad
got
idea,
no control
Kaylee.
over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then.
Oh.
I
So
wish
she was
it
one of the
never
kids
happened.
who,
So it was Kaylee and
XO,
Caleb
XO,
that
took a
started that
turn.
fire.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
Next, we have this empty vial thing.
Okay, the way you say empty vial makes me think that there was something creepy in there before.
Wasn't
Well, it's
that
not
just
half
the
full, you little optimist, okay?
the blood that they
We've
used
got a
to?
photo from whoever my supernatural fairy godmother may be, but what are your initial thoughts?
Your godmother sends you vials full of this. I mean, it looks like there could have been blood in here.
My fairy godmother, not my actual godmother. She's estranged.
My God, what did she do?
It's actually what I did. But the important thing is, look at this vial and tell me it does not scream nefarious ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could have had blood in it.
Yeah, something about this doesn't look like anything normal.
Yeah, well, it's a vial full of fucking
Okay,
blood.
we got it.
Yep.
Moving on.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real.
It really did, thanks to us.
Shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, This is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Her
Oh,
voice
cool. A
sounds
camera
really
in the middle
familiar.
of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course.
Who
is there
is
a mountain
that
bike
voice
involved?
actor?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
I can't see it.
That is a bear to you? There is no way.
No, we can't see it. I
Okay,
think he's
well,
watching it.
Oh.
A skinny bear?
Yes.
Oh, it's the footage that Dylan saw, I think.
Yeah.
And then was like, oh, it's probably
something
nothing.
like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to
Go
this.
on then.
Are you ready
Go
for
on.
some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly
No.
pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever
That's
you
probably
want to
the
call
charred
It
stuff
looks
that I found.
human.
it,
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just
Who
an
has
elaborate
passed
prank.
on all
True.
this evidence,
But if
though?
I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't
Because this
have
is
a
all
job.
stuff we found,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Fair
Yeah.
point, I guess. So,
That surely
what
would
we've
have
got
been
here, this
lost
could
when we
incriminate
died
the Hackett
as those
family,
characters.
or what's left of them at least.
Maybe.
Unless
But-
Abby's collated
you
it all
believe it?
somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At the very least, we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
Don't tell the police.
Do you believe it? All of it?
No, I'm not the supernatural
dead anyway,
stuff.
isn't
I'm
he?
talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What? No! Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. Actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Huh. Is that what followed then?
What?
The news, hiker remains recovered. Hackett family suspected.
Oh, surviving members of the Hackett's family have been arrested and charged with the murder of missing hikers Edward Benson and Ad Radcliffe.
Yeah.
That's good. So we did something right, I guess. Like, we got enough evidence to do
To
that.
lead to that, yeah.
Well, that's nice,
Whatever that is.
I guess.
I mean, it feels like you said, it feels like there's a whole extra level or something like that. It feels like there's so much stuff that we missed in that, and obviously, like, you know, we had so many characters.
Oh
that
shit,
got
I shouldn't have put my
infected
fingers in my eyes. Oh. Sherbs, give him the backstory why that was a bad idea.
Chili was involved in tonight's tea, and earlier on she managed to get some of it up her nose, and now I think she's got some of it in her eyes.
I've just
Have
rubbed
you
my
not
eyes.
washed your hands?
Yes, but this chili must have been fucking powerful.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Jesus.
Thankfully, it's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, as we were saying, feel like we've just scratched the surface with that story. I really want to see what happens if, as Laura, you don't shoot Constance's face off. Because actually, so that was so clever, because we started off thinking, oh, these hunter guys, they look like they're meant to be the bad guys, but we think they're friends. And then we go, oh my god, no, they're not our friends, when actually, could they have been? And is the lady that's telling us she is our friend the real baddie, because actually her son is the werewolf we really need to kill?
Yeah.
And if we can combine the counsellor's evidence and information with the Hackett's, maybe we could save everybody.
Maybe.
And get the Hackett's out of all of this mess, because it feels like they didn't want to be in this mess. They all regretted it in some way. And the only reason that they did what they did was to try and protect themselves. I mean, it's kind of a bit crazy and fucked up what they did, but it was as a reaction. Like, they started out trying to protect us.
Yep.
And then they only started attacking when, you know, we attacked first.
Yeah. But at the same time, to be fair though, actually, I mean, Constance didn't help herself. I mean, we only met her very, very, very briefly, but first impressions of her and the way she came across made it sound like we don't want anything to do with this woman. She
was probably the only one that I didn't like, but I think Travis could have, like, the family could have maybe talked her round.
I'm not sure though, it felt like she was the boss in some ways. Because she was basically coming along and, like, you know, calling Travis every name under the sun, it seemed, because of what he'd done. And basically she was there saying, oh, you should have got rid of them, sort of thing. Yeah. You know, it makes me feel like her motives aren't particularly great. So, like, I wasn't unhappy to see her go. But could something have been different? You know, maybe it's done that way deliberately to make you think, oh, hang on a minute, this is an absolute bitch, when actually maybe she could help us. Maybe she'd actually be one of our main allies. Who knows? I mean, there's so many variables there. I did read that this has about 186, I think, different ending variants. Wow, like, there's really? So many. That many? There's a shit ton of different ending variants. I mean, it'll be like little tweaks and things. Yeah. But still, that's nuts. Yeah. Just thinking that you could basically, you know, every path and decision and stuff like that you can do, could lead to that many different outcomes. Am I right in thinking as well that I feel like I read somewhere that not every counsellor can survive? Oh, it's not possible to keep everyone alive? I have a feeling, if you guys can confirm that would be great, but I feel like I've read that in this one it's impossible to get everyone to survive, but that might be wrong. Whew. Right, we're just going to let the credits play out, and then we will wrap up. Well, we'll see if there's any post-credit stuff, and if not, we'll wrap up after the credits. That's it. That is it. So we were just saying at the end of the credits there, and it's worth repeating, I think, so you guys hear it. So it was kind of weird. We got Abby back, and then it just showed her in, like, Chris Hackett's secret room. Surveillance room, yeah. I was really expecting something to try and, like, follow her up into the office, and that we'd have to use that gun. Oh no, did Dylan take that gun actually? I think, Dylan took that gun. I was just kind of surprised that Abby didn't then have to do anything else. Like, it was literally like, oh, Abby's safe, it's fine. Or is she? Yeah, well, what in my thoughts around that as well, with how many outcomes there were, maybe just the way that it ended up being is like, she got there, the ladder was intact, you were able to get up there, and just because of how everything else had played out, that meant there was nothing more for her to do. If maybe a couple of things earlier on had been different, maybe she'd have been doing that, and something would be coming after her, for example, and then would have an extra section. Or maybe not, I don't know. It sounds like it's like a massive spider's web of, you know, paths you could take and decisions and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward, especially like after the annoyance of the end of chapter 9. I was, you know, that's the biggest part for me, thinking I really want to go back and see what I can do differently. I feel like, so chapter select, I feel like it all went tits up from, which one was it? I feel like it was probably chapter 8 onwards. Chapter 8 onwards, I feel like you could play this last one.
these last 3 chapters and then have a completely different outcome.
Yeah. I do like how you do get the option to obviously do chapter select and stuff like that. Now, obviously I remember saying in our second playthrough of Until Dawn, I was looking forward to you finishing that because I wanted to go back and do it myself, and then never actually got the opportunity to. But in this one, obviously I've got to play it through fully myself on my own sort of account, and then
part
see
of me
where we
is
end
so
up.
tempted to start out with chapter 8 again and like see
what we do, what we
some
can get.
different outcomes, but I have no idea how long that's going to take. I would be tempted to do an extra episode, just maybe not, like, I don't really want to do a full playthrough again on camera, but let us know if you'd like us to play from chapter 8 onwards and maybe make some different decisions. I'm thinking specifically the Wheel of Fortune one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ryan shooting, I think it's Chris Hackett, isn't it?
That's it, the Wheel of Fortune bit.
I would still have to shoot Caleb though, I think. Oh no! Would Caleb still be a werewolf? I don't know. Would he?
Honestly, don't know. We'd have to try it and see, because like it feels like there's some major bits there. Obviously, we would do differently based on what we've seen, but there's possibly loads of stuff out there which we've not even come across because we just took a different path.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be huge. I mean, we could be playing this for ages to see absolutely everything.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's our playthrough of the Quarry.
Bit of an anticlimactic ending.
Bit of a weird finale because we were basically shit.
Your first moment to shoot, it's like you missed and you're dead, and that is it. Which was wow.
Well, it might have
Wasn't
helped
expecting
if
that.
in the previous episode we'd had some people able to get to the end. But
This is true, yes.
But
so.
Oh well.
Is what it is.
Let us know if you'd like to see us play any of the sections again. I think it might be interesting to do from chapter 8 to the end again, just to see if we can tweak anything slightly better. But otherwise, yeah, that's our playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know who survived and who died and who got infected in your playthroughs. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.
See ya.